I'm so happy you're here with me today. My name is Mindy Rafalowitz, and I'm going to demonstrate Rebbetzin Kanievsky's special recipe for baking delicious braided challah for your loved ones. Why is her recipe so special? Because her most important ingredient is prayer. So, maybe you want to know why I'm here with you. Well, I love demonstrating the art of challah baking. I'm a recipe developer, a columnist, and I've authored a Hebrew cookbook for the gluten sensitive. I grew up in Brooklyn, and now I live in Israel. But enough about me. Let's listen now to the Rebbetzin story. Rebbetzin Kanievsky was warm and generous. She was renowned for creating unity among women, for her powerful prayers, and for her beautiful challah and the special way it was made. Women from all over the world would come together each Thursday in Rebbetzin Kanievsky's tiny kitchen in Bnei Brak, Israel, to bake challah together. Now, when we think of challah, we picture golden loaves. But the word challah actually refers to the mitzvah of separating a small pinch of the dough from the larger batch, reciting a special bracha or blessing over it, and burning it in the correct manner. So each week, as the Rebbetzin Kanievsky prepared to fulfill the mitzvah by kneading the dough and pinching off a small portion, she would pray fervently. The room would grow silent as the women watched in awe at the intensity of the Rebetzin's prayers. Can you imagine how that must have felt? Each woman was invited then to give the Rebbetzin a piece of paper inscribed with the names of people who requested that she pray for them. As the Rebbetzin offered her blessing for each person individually, the woman responded together with a heartfelt Amen. Imagine having the experience and privilege to bake challah with her. Now, please join me as we perform the special mitzvah of challah, and let us honor Rebbetzin Kanievsky's blessed memory. May Hashem, the Almighty, bless us in all her merit. Join me now, and I'll show you, step by step, from start to finish, how to make the Rebetzin's beautiful and delicious challahs. Here we go. Let's get started. Dissolve the dry yeast in 1 cup warm water to which 2 tablespoons sugar has been added, and let sit for 10 minutes till bubbly. Put all remaining ingredients into a large bowl. Add the yeast mixture and combine. Knead the dough, adding small amounts of flour if necessary, until it's no longer sticky. Place the dough into a large pot or bowl to rise. Cover with plastic, then a towel, and let rise until doubled, from about a half hour to an hour. After the dough has doubled, punch it down. Be mafresh challah, separate a piece of challah, and make the bracha. Bracha Baverman, Rebbetzin Kanievsky's daughter, reminds us that throughout the time the Rebbetzin was occupied with making her challahs, she would constantly say Lechuvet Shabbos Kodesh. The Rebbetzin would pray when she would separate challah from the dough and during each and every step of the kneading process. Rebbetzin Kanievsky considered our reciting prayers to be the most integral and significant aspect in making challah. Divide into 6 pieces for 6 challahs. Divide each piece into 6. Roll into strands, making sure they're thicker in middle and thinner at both ends, so the challah's shape will come out as you see here. A method of rolling strands that I find to be especially successful since it incorporates more air into the challah, is to roll out each ball, then roll up jelly roll style. Again, making sure the middle comes out thicker than the ends of the strand by rolling the dough into a somewhat oval shape or a shape resembling the map of Israel. Your challahs should be not only delicious, but beautiful as well. Watch how to make a classic 6-strand challah, and with practice, you'll have your own beautiful challah loaves on your Shabbos table. When you have your 6 strands lined up, pinch together the top of the strands. Divide the strands into 2, 3 on the right and 3 on the left. The braiding process is done in the middle. Hold the first strand on the right and put it into your left hand. Hold the strand on the farmost left side in your right hand. Cross the strands by turning the left one upward and the right one downward in the middle. Now take the strand on the right and put it into your left hand as you turn it upward, and at the same time, lower the previous strand down to the middle, crossing them again. Continue in this manner, taking a strand once from the right, then from the left, making sure the center is always clear in order to do the actual braiding with all the strands. Braiding meaning the actual crossing between the strands. Continue to braid until you reach the ends of the strands, then tuck them under the form for a perfect finish. After braiding the dough, you can place each challah into an oval metal pan made specifically for challahs, or on a regular baking pan. Let rise till doubled about a half hour to an hour. Preheat the oven to 350 or 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Beat 1 egg well for egg wash. Brush onto risen challahs and then sprinkle with white or black sesame seeds. Bake in the oven until well browned. Depending on the size of the challahs and the individual oven, baking time may vary from 35 minutes to 1 hour. B'te'avon and enjoy! Thank you for giving me this opportunity to show you how to make the Rebetzin's challah, and I hope you will enjoy it with your family and friends. Happy baking!